This is a 4-element sensor project that StressTech did for a company that wanted to measure forces in 4 different locations. And the company had designed the very low-cost sensor element. This was made out of a formed piece of aluminum with plastic, and these were then bonded into a framework, and the forces were applied in this direction onto the aluminum, bending this section of the aluminum. We bid on the job to do the gauge bonding, wiring, and calibration, and we won the bid. And then they gave us the instructions exactly how these parts were being made. And we looked at the strain gauge they had chosen and said that that will not work in this configuration. And they disagreed because they had some pretty high-level people design this project. And they said we have to make it like the drawing. So we did, and we sent the samples back, and in a couple of days we got a phone call, and they said, these parts don't work. And we said, we know. And they said, well, what do we do? And I said, you're going to need a custom designed strain gauge for this particular part. And what you see is a design that we developed, if I can get this close here, for this part to take advantage of the stress field when the part was loaded in its fixture. Once we did the different gauge pattern layout, the parts worked quite well, and we went on to build quite a few of these assemblies.